Question 5. And for that, Kimberly, you want to go on up, take the podium there? We will hear from Kimberly Lowe, a student at Chestnut Hill College, who has benefited from the work of Graduate Philadelphia, an initiative co-managed by the Philadelphia Workforce Investment Board and the United Way of Southeastern Pennsylvania. Go ahead, Kimberly.
Good evening, everyone. Returning back to college was one of the hardest decisions of my adult life. I felt that college would be overwhelming and consume all of my time. As a single parent, I did not want to neglect my child. I believed that my time for formal education was behind me. My role now consisted of being a mother and a provider, not a college graduate. One day, I was talking with my young daughter about resilience and determination. I stressed the importance of finishing what you start in life. I then reflected on the fact that I did not complete college. As my daughter's first role model and teacher, it was important that I led by example. And when my daughter entered the first grade, I felt this was the ideal time for both mother and daughter to go to school. I heard about a new program in town that was located in the gallery. Both time and opportunity presented itself on that day I visited the office. The atmosphere was warm and receptive. The staff was resourceful. One of the highlights of my visit was the fact that various college representatives were present on site, which made the legwork minimal and relieved me of the need to negotiate college campuses. Before I knew it, a few questions later, I was preparing for enrollment at Chestnut Hill College. The transition from inquiring about returning to college and actually becoming a student was easier than I ever expected. Since becoming a student at Chestnut Hill College, Graduate Philadelphia has continued to support me throughout my educational journey. The staff, along with family and friends, have shared my excitement and success of going back to school. So far, self-motivation has rewarded me good grades and a place on the dean's list. Additionally, going back to school has given me a greater desire to further my education beyond a bachelor's degree. A college degree may enable me to choose an occupation with a flexible work schedule. Extended hours away from home should not be the norm, not for a single parent. As a full-time student, I dispelled the notion that a parent cannot effectively balance home, work, and school. In life, there will be challenges, but I choose to take the proactive approach. I study with my child each day, which allows us to spend time together. Parenthood is a motivational push, not a hindrance. Poor self-esteem and lack of motivation has inhibited many people from living at their fullest potential. I was that person. I desire a career as a visionary life coach. I aspire to raise the level of expectations of those living in our communities. I want to move people to better themselves, much like the work of Graduate Philadelphia. I want to help adults get back on track. I am grateful that Graduate Philadelphia has given me this opportunity to speak about this wonderful program that changed my life. Now, candidates, I want to know your plans to increase the number of Pennsylvanians pursuing and completing post-secondary education. Please address efforts to engage both youth and adults. Thank you.
Can't say it any better.